It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. Josh Allen on the bootleg. That's to the rookie from Florida State, Keon Coleman. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Cooper going in motion. On play action, Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
56, 56.
From the gun, Josh Allen. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their 1st points of the game. Murray now going to throw to open. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker. But you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Murray. And he'll take it on in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Cardinals 7, Bills
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Strong. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He gets it to Samuel. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Cardinals have got it. A big effort for the defense to come up not only with the fumble, but a very good return. And the offense, Greg, is in business. It's 1st and goal.
Great awareness, Mike, by the defender. Not only to secure the recovery, but then to turn into a runner. Thought he was going to score for a minute, but either way, his offense now.
That is caught by the tight end, Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Cardinals. Extra point now by Ryland. The kick is good. And the Cardinals move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. On 1st down, it's Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
He's got his man. That's Kincaid. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They run with the 3rd-year man. It's James Cook. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. It was 3rd and 16, and they got 17. And a new set of downs. 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Play action. It's Allen. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and it's going to be 3rd down. Allen going to throw again. He's got his tight end, Kincaid.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Alert! Look out!
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will score. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. To return is Greg Dortch. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now the second back taken in the April draft, it's Trey Benson. He fumbled the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The tackle by Zaven Collins. Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
Third and long.
Look out!
Allen to throw. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 14-7 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. On fourth down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Dortch now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's the rookie from Florida State. It's Trey Benson. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And after that last run by Trey Benson, Mike, you can really see the qualities that has these Arizona Cardinals coaches so high on this running back. I mean, last year, 14 rushing touchdowns in 2023, a career high in college. He can get downhill. He's strong. He's big. He really has everything you're looking for in an NFL back.
Second down and 3. They go play action now. Murray. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Allen working from the pistol. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Bills first down.
And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
That's it.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
That's it.
Allen going to keep it on the zone read. And he will get into the end zone. Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Dortch now to return it.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. Ooh. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. It is a big gain for Arizona. An even 40 yards. First and 10 now from the 36. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Murray's going to throw again. That'll be taken in by Connor. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks.
And he's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Allen will throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And third down coming up.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Third and long. Throwing is Allen. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. Greg Dortch deep to return. This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, second and a yard. Murray going to hand this to Benson. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Third and a yard. We'll try and run for this with Connor. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. They're able to get the third down conversion. From the gun, it's Murray. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Loose inside the 30. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25. Here's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. He's got room to roam. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Again, it's Allen to the air. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. From the gun, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook.
So often down here in these goal-to-go situations, so much of the emphasis is placed on taking away the wide receivers and the tight end targets in the end zone. It's not so easy bringing these backs down on the check down, so give a lot of credit to this defense, rallying to the ball and keeping them short of the end zone. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Now Murray to set the screen to the receiver, Wilson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. On first down, it's Murray. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Bills 20.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Open man right side is Kelsey.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll run with Connor. Connor's got the first down and more. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. James Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals are going to open up the lead to 8. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll motion a tight end right. Now Allen on first down. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's the combination of size and speed that really differentiates Josh Allen from the rest of the quarterbacks in the league. So it makes a lot of sense that they're going to get the ball in his hands as often as possible. And we just saw why there.
Alert! 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 Middle. What's that?
Allen going to give it to Cook. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. 2nd and a yard. In motion, Shakir. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. He is in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Here's Allen to throw. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Jones now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. On first down, the drive begins with Connor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. A give. Here's Benson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. He'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Benson. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Now Murray keeping it himself. Inside the 25. And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 24-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. There he goes again.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Now Connor. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now Murray. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Green. Now, Murray on the bootleg. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Now a second down throw for Murray. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Arizona. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. Now Ryland for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will make it a two-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Looking downfield for Coleman.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now, Allen. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
On second down, Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. That is hard. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 56 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he will score. Game on. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. He'll get rid of it and complete it. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. On second down, option going left. And he pitches it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
He's got his man. It's Harrison. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. On the ground, it's Benson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Harrison.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination.
No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. Marked down at the 6. Second and goal. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And they are all over that on defense. Good search, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. 3rd and goal. Murray. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now, and this one's good for a first down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Big strides. Look at him go. It's a big play when they needed it the most. Arizona will take its first timeout. The clock will stop. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Now, 1st and goal. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Allen going to keep it on the zone read. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
I don't mind the call. Down here this close to the goal line, you're trying to account for the extra defenders. In this case, you're trying to read them, but give credit to the defense. They had the running back accounted for and the quarterback.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down, back at the 4. Cards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They'll run. It's Cook. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will up the lead to 5. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10. They go play action now. Murray. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. Murray's going to throw again. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.